Going on, my friend? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here. Hey there. And this is going to be a conversation on how to build a business, but not just how to build a business. I want to cover a question that I know you're asking, that's why you're here mainly, which is how does a vending machine business actually work? It's fairly simple without trying to over-confuse you, overwhelm you, without beating around the bush. It simply works by being able to purchase, alright, obviously having your business license, registering a business, but once you purchase, alright, and become a distributor in a sense to a vending machine, okay, whether that's a Coca-Cola vending machine, a snack vending machine, the whole idea is being able to put that vending machine on a piece of property, have people go to it. You want it on a piece of property where there's, at least in a work environment, so like a workplace. And the idea of this is actually what you do. Most people, this is what they do. If you don't own your own facility, you don't have your own workplace where there's a lot of employees or there's a lot of foot traffic like in a mall, you can actually partner up with a facility or with a third party, and you can split commissions based on the amount of sales that that vending machine produces. Alright, so you can put it there for like a couple months and you can pay them a monthly fee, as well as you can do a trade-off where you can cut the commissions however much money that that specific vending machine makes, alright, because it's not on your property, to the proprietor owner, alright, and also to yourself. So there's different ways you can approach it. Those are fundamentally the basics, but that is ultimately how it works. So I hope that makes sense. Last tip I'll leave you with here, if you're looking at starting a vending machine business because you want to be your own boss, you want to take control of your income, if you are looking at this specifically for that, having over the last 15 months, well actually over the last 3 years, started a couple different types of businesses, some of them worked, some of them failed, but having over the last 15 months done a form of this, and when I say form, not necessarily starting a vending machine business, but having been able to create a full-time income business working part-time. And the information I'm going to share with you, just to let you know, it can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears if you're looking at starting a business for the first time. And the catalyst to actually creating those results, which are not average or typical, I'm not guaranteeing you those results, was when I connected with someone who's building a business and they're doing so on the internet. Alright, I was able to do that, build a full-time income business online, working part-time, and it wasn't until I actually came across a person who was making a high multiple six-figure income business online, traveling around the world without dealing with the overhead associated with, any traditional business like supplies, equipment, employees, and trying to work your way up the ladder without having to do any of that stuff. They're just building a business from their laptop. I had reached out to them, luckily was able to model what they were doing with their permission, and in less than about a month was able to create a full-time income business working part-time, which is not average. I am not guaranteeing you results. It did require work. I did have to learn some things, but I share that with you in addition to this video, just to kind of give you an idea of how to build a business to get the results that you want. If you're looking to build a business to create time freedom and flexibility, the internet is the best place to go. Alright, if you're looking to start a vending machine business because you want time freedom and flexibility, I'd advise you, before forking out the overhead of that, okay, learn to build a business on the internet where you can increase your profit margins and decrease your overhead and workload. So I hope that makes sense. Now, and that's the wrap. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you got value out of it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as they put it together for you. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more information about how to build a business on the internet, if you're interested, curious, alright, at least serious, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. If you're coachable, willing to work, willing to learn, check it out. That said though, I appreciate your time and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.